is going on? Justin here from Bonafide Fishing, and today I'm here with arguably one of the best collegiate bass fishing teams in the country here at Auburn. We're at one of their home lakes, Lake Martin. Hopefully we can get on some fish today, but it is dadgum cold. Woo! So fellas, let's freaking stick them, baby. Come on.
See you.
Guys, this is Hans.
Jake. Hans.
Lead designer at Bonafide.
Hey Cardi, nice to see you.
He's the mastermind behind the PWR129.
We'll get them out on the water here in a little bit, but we've got them set up. We've got bow mount trolling motors on 3 of them, and then we're gonna have stern mount on 2 of them, so we'll be able to cover some water. There's some stuff we'll have to show you when we get on the water too. It's gonna be fun if you land some fish in these. It'll be fun to see how it goes. Cool. Well, the sun's coming up. Y'all wanna get on the water? All right.
My name is Cardi Schoen. I'm a sophomore at Auburn University. I'm on the Auburn University Bass Fishing team. I'm our membership chair, and I'm out here for a great day on some bona fide kayaks. This is gonna be a blast. And let's just say Jake's in trouble today. I'm gonna cook him.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jake Peck. I am the social media director for the Auburn University Bass Fishing team. Came here from Tulsa, Oklahoma just to fish for Auburn. Cardi and I actually fished together for Auburn. So I'm not too stressed out about worrying about Cardi working my butt. I've seen him fish before.
We all know who's gonna catch the most fish, right? So how about this? For each time you catch a fish, that's 1 point. But say I catch a fish, that means y'all go back down to 0. So we'll play the first to 3, and then we'll tally up how many times you win. So kind of a battle back and forth.
Good.
It also lights a fire in your ass a little bit.
Consider it lit. Consider my ass lit.
Cool. Puts them back at 0. So yeah, this is number 1 for me on the board, and Jake's at 0. Game on, I guess. We'll keep on going.
So I'm throwing a shaky head right now. It's just a bottom hopping bait. You work it pretty slow. We got a bluebird day today. No clouds in the sky, a little bit of wind. Just something a little bit slower that I think these fish that, this higher pressure might be a good way to get bit. I don't know how many shots we got on camera of me setting the hook yet, but I've made every hook set standing up so far. Haven't had, any thoughts of falling in or anything like that. I can sit here and shake this thing all day long. Don't have to worry about it. Cardi's is so powerful, it throws off a boat wave whenever he's moving it. And
here I am.
He hadn't gotten wet yet, so.
Nice.
How did the boats work out with you guys?
But they were super stable. I was never worried about falling in the water or anything. Hey, I wish I caught some fish. I could have said about how easy it was to catch fish off it, but that's just user error today.
Yeah, I think both having the ability to mount bow motor or a stern motor or have both is really nice to be able to do. The first thing we did when we split up is you headed straight into the shallows and up behind some docks. It's nice to be able to get a boat back up in there and navigate, and then you were sort of spot locked out off the point. And I was using the stern mount motor, so I was just kind of zooming around. Having the ability to do both was pretty nice out here.
Like being in a bass boat, you got a lot of space to work with and maneuver in. And these are big kayaks, they're definitely not small. But whenever you boat flip one in, being aware of how much space you have to drop the fish.
Right here.
So there was a couple of times where I'd flip one and have to make sure I grabbed the line pretty quick before it just flipped it over the other side of the water. That was a little bit of an adjustment.
You could go.
So how about this? The morning was pre-fish.
Yeah.
Okay. Zero out.
Zeroed out. And now we're coming in for the tournament.
So
let's do it.
Every fish counts?
Let's do it. Mono y mono.
Every fish counts. Just numbers?
Just numbers.
Just numbers.
All right.
A few moments later.
Listen, this update is no different than the first update. I still haven't caught a dadgum thing. I mean, I might as well be in my bathing suit out here swimming. You said there's a log right there? Might as well be a 10-pounder. Now, if I catch one right here, I'll jump in the lake right now. Is it even on the bottom? You know what? That's my problem. I'm sitting here jigging it at 15 feet and I haven't even let it hit the bottom yet. No wonder I can't catch fish.
We had a whole day out on the lake.
Yeah.
You guys were in the PWRs the whole time. What was something about them that really stood out to you?
I mean, they're awesome. My favorite thing had to be the storage.
Yeah.
As a bass fisherman, a lot of storage and useful, accessible storage is critical. That sliding tray underneath the chair was probably the best thing for me. I could keep everything there. How convenient the storage was had to be my favorite part.
Yeah, I'd say my favorite part was definitely the stability of the kayak. Just not being a kayak fisherman through and through. You don't really know what you're getting yourself into whenever you get into a kayak, and I feel like the stability of these was legit. I was never worried about having to, focus on balancing myself or anything like that. It was just thinking about fishing.
No hard feelings. Even though I got skunked today, I enjoyed, coming out here and letting you catch some fish on a kayak for the first time. And, I know you guys catch a ton of fish throughout the year, but it's a different experience being on a kayak. So I'm just glad that y'all got to come out here and enjoy them just as much as Hans and I do. So it was a huge win for me today in that regard, but it's going to be a long ride home to Greenville. I tell you what. So appreciate y'all.
No, we appreciate it.
Getting the opportunity to be out on these kayaks all day was awesome.
Yeah, it was a blast. Heck yeah. We enjoyed it. Thank you guys for having us.